How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back with some Final Fantasy XIII. And Lightning was in the future. Something happened to her. And a guy called Noel came into the path, found Sarah. Time seems to be leaking everywhere. Everything's weird. There's only one way to find out what's happening. That's we're supposed to be looking for something called an artifact. I think that's what he called it. To help us travel through time. Yes, an artifact.
No one knows. Only that it's something that doesn't belong.
A little warning for people. It's quite heavy rain outside where I am here. So hopefully there's not a storm and hopefully it doesn't affect the internet. But there's only one way. You know, weather's weather. An artifact is something that doesn't belong in this time. What else can Noel tell me? I don't get it. What does one look like? Where should we look? Who told you about them?
Did someone in the future tell you about gates and artifacts?
Yeah, but now all I have is memories. I wish I'd thought to ask more questions while I had the chance. These disturbances are all happening in the area around the impact site. I'd say our best bet is to search around the town.
Okie dokie.
I honestly thought we were being attacked by a foul sea.
Mog came close to these kids.
These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Yeah, why does he sound confused? She literally told him.
Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey, not that bad. No, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
He can tell us everything that leads up to where he's from, and we know everything for the future. Then we can gamble and get a lot of money. That's how it works, right? You're really from the future? Do you know what happens next? What was she like? Do you want to go back? I think she'll ask him what his grandmother's like.
What was your grandmother like?
I was always her favorite. She kind of spoiled me. She lived until she was 50, so she had a lot to teach me.
50? But she was still so young.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have handled things better.
In the future, in their future, people have shorter lifespans.
I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. It's Maggie! I better get out of here. Hey, what's he got there?
Let's follow him.
Oh, there's 2 exclamation marks now.
He certainly is faster than he looks.
What are you mumbling about?
Huh? What? I wasn't. Don't creep up on me like that.
How else are we supposed to creep up on you?
Was that really a meteorite?
We're on the way down there. We might as well look at this. You obtained Lightning's knife. Ooh. That the one that she gave to
Is that the
Hope
artifact?
when he wanted to try
It's
killing
Lightning's
Snow.
knife.
Yeah,
I
it
keep
is.
it in my room, but how did it get out here?
The tree stole it.
Hey, look there.
Hi, Leo Modin. Hope you're having a good day. Was that some NPCs have side quests, but you can't remember if the game shows you them or not with markers. Okay, so what you're saying is speak to everyone with speech bubbles.
Come on.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
So that must be the the timeline that everyone remembers, and not the timeline we saw at the end of 13, where her and Lightning hugged.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with the Neon Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed.
No wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Yep.
But then,
Don't blink.
all of
It was
a
in that episode, wasn't it? The Doctor Who episode, Blink, was when he said that wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
I remember Sarah.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah, your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive.
She
The question
You can't
is, why
state
are
that,
you the only one who
because the last we
knows?
saw of Lightning, she was going face first into a meteor. It's a message from Lightning? Because history's changed. Maybe it was a dream. I can see different futures. It's a message from Lightning.
Could it be a message from Lightning?
You mean before she became trapped in the crystal, she was able to give you a glimpse of something? Something important?
But what? What was she trying to tell me? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think it's...
Hey there, Sarah. Sorry, but I'm not letting anyone near that meteorite just yet.
All right, then. Hey, Godot. What do you think those artifact things are? You know, the keys Noel was talking about.
How should I know? Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
So, you do know something?
No, I got no idea. You're not actually swallowing any of that crap, are you?
I have to give him a
Yeah.
chance, at least.
You have to believe him. We saw it in a dream.
How's it going?
Hello there, Miss Farron.
Oh, hi there. This might be a strange question, but have you seen something that shouldn't exist?
That's not a strange question.
Strange question, all right. I wish I could help you, but I've been pretty busy with security duty. Frankly, these days, lots of
Game's
things
audio's a
seem
bit
out of the
quiet.
ordinary.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I know. The people here are counting on you guys to protect them. They couldn't survive without Nora.
How's that?
Well, we can't ask them to
There's
fight
no
off the monsters
audio
themselves.
thing in the
At least
game.
things have improved in these past few years. When the town was first built, Nora was in charge
Like
of
on the
keeping
settings?
everyone safe and working the fields.
It's just
Let
about
me tell you,
fiddling with
living on
OBS.
Cocoon, you don't learn to grow vegetables.
Let me know if that's better.
How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson?
Oh, we've already
I
heard
know
that.
people have changed since we came down the pulse, but some folks have even learned how to
That's a
use
little
magic,
loud, but
like our
better.
Sarah.
Is that so? You're saying that's too loud? I can knock it down. That's about halfway between what it was and what I had it put it on. So how's that?
I just want to relax on the couch.
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday.
Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with serious injuries.
It's one of the hardest things when games don't have sound sliders. How much better? You can hear me over the audio and the audio. Nice. Yeah, because normally I don't touch the audio input on OBS, because normally everything's like spot on. But this here, the game just doesn't seem to, because this one, 13, that doesn't have any audio settings, just whatever the audio's on. It's just weird that this audio is quieter than 13. Missing medical kit. So this is what you're on about by missions. Search here for the items and return it to her. Okay.
Thank you. My other kits are practically empty, and we still have people to treat. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take forever to arrive. I'm counting on you.
Sorry to tell you.
Yes, that's the quest. Okay, dokie.
Cadeau's orders. We can't go near the meteorite right now.
Wait, I remember, wasn't there another path along the shore?
Now that you mention it, there is another route along the shore that the surfers use. There's a path that appears when the tide's low. You can't use it right now, though.
Okay, I'm assuming. Is there a way of seeing the mission? Ah, find the medical kit. So if we pick up missions, we can still see what missions we picked up. That's cool. That 13-2 has more than just go and kill this quest. Cool. Now they said, just wanted to, can we actually? So it doesn't look like there's a way thingy. Now she mentioned giving it to someone.
Is LeBro better? Oh no! You okay?
What happened to the kid? Ripped the singer for a lot of. Oh, did they die? Did they? She was injured.
How about it, future boy? Do you want a quick history lesson? Did you hear?
I'm gonna check in here.
The regional government is planning on building an elevator to run up Cocoon's pillar.
Yeah, it's like the mode in the last bit in our Final Fantasy XIII. The sound got took because of the Leona Lewis song that appeared in it. Literally, the people that owned the rights to it was like, we want that song, we want that sound. My assumption would be because she was injured. Could be completely wrong.
No really knows how to work people.
Can't stand her anyway. Whoa. I don't think it was her personally. For whoever record thing owned the rights to it. Basically took all the sound. The choice was either
I wasn't in town. There was nothing I could have done. And what should I tell Lily?
have it so that nothing could go out to anywhere else in the world, or just let them have the sound and remove it. Ooh, I can talk to them.
Looks like you found your kitty cat. Isn't that great?
Okie dokie. Question on this medical kit. Is it in town?
A visitor of yours?
Things are almost back to normal on Cocoon. Thanks to the provisional government the army created.
Another busy day. You know, Mackie's been acting kind of shifty lately.
It's not in town. Okay, the way she talked made me think it was in town. Cool, so we'll carry on outside and hopefully we'll find it.
You okay?
Kids keep falling over in this town. This town is unsafe. If kids can't even run on the sand. Dude, something's completely wrong. Okie dokie.
Watch it, don't go that way.
Yeah, sometimes the translation is a little off. So don't always believe everything that the localizations say in the stuff. Just quick look around. If we can't find it, we carry on out into the wilderness. I am liking that there's a jump button. Dude. That's one thing I'm not liking. You press the button to initiate combat. Hey, somehow we still got preemptive. But yeah, you press the button to initiate combat, and you can miss the enemy. But I do like... Have you done any of that? 1 tips for it. I don't want any tips for it. Thanks for offering. I haven't done anything on it. What I'm going to do is... At some point... Just try my best with it.
Sorry.
Because I can roughly probably think of what to put in. I'll do fine. I'll do fine. That type of stuff I like to figure out and hope I can figure stuff out, you know?
So the thing they extracted from the meteorite was...
Yeah, we haven't done anything with it. But yeah, it's just dumb it can't be reset. Yeah, when you said that in the comment of the last video, I was like, ah, dang it. An iron bagel. Nice.
Wow, Moogles really do exist?
I'm going to talk to everyone outside in case they have the medikit. I do like the fact that you can get preemptive quite easy in this game compared to Final Fantasy XIII.
They were all that easy.
It was a perfect day to ride some waves.
Just randomly checking in around places, you know. You like how much more freedom you get to roam around. I do like how the enemies just randomly appear as well.
Anyone else in the shelters?
Might become annoying if it starts happening like quite regularly. Dude. Dude. I actually kept swinging above it. And you managed to get the DLC. Yes, I didn't get all the DLC. I didn't get, like, there was a free cosmetic, so I got that. And I got all these ones that look like, they were like, fight things in, like a Colosseum type thing, I think it said. One of the things looked like it was the alien from Final Fantasy VIII.
I could have handled that alone.
The gate thing seems
Should be
fairly
6 or so
safe.
Colosseum ones. Poo Poo 1 story. Like, yes, there was also 2 story things.
Nothing strange around here.
Yeah, there was like a thing which was like some type of Colosseum fight bundle thing. And a thing that had 2 things with a story symbol next to it. Because to access it, because there's no PlayStation 3 store anymore, so in order to get it, you have to have credit on your PlayStation account. And when you load up the game, there's a part that says downloadable content, and it opens straight to the downloadable content for it. So weapons and accessory ones are kind of broken. Since first purchase in-game is free, 0 gil. Alright, cool. But yeah, I don't think there was any weapons in that we bought. There was a costume for Sarah that was free. But I think that's just cosmetic. This boy's hiding something. What approach would work best? I'll buy you lunch for a year. What have you been up to, young man? Talk to Miss Farron. I promise I won't get mad. Alright now, spill it, mister. Now she's supposed to be strict. Because that's what all the kids have said. I'm going to go proper strict teacher. Alright now, spill it, mister.
Listen up, mister, and you listen good. Start talking or your homework gets
Costumes in this one is cosmetic. Cool.
No! Please, please, anything but that!
Not exactly making friends, are we?
She's supposed to be strict. Oh. What have you been up to, young man? I'll buy you lunch for a year.
You want to tell me what's going on?
If you do, I'll buy you LeBro's special lunch every day for a year. A whole year?
Huh. Not sure about your style of discipline, Miss Farron.
Why is he questioning everything? That kid seemed up for that.
What have you been up to, young man? Why don't you talk to Miss Farron,
You're kind of scaring me.
I think you just completely creeped him out.
Okay, there's only one more option. But that doesn't seem right because everyone says she gets mad all the time. How are you doing these can cause a cube-shaped chest to spawn with cosmetics? Never really bothered with that much. If it's just cosmetics, that's fine. So that seems like we got them all wrong.
Why did you run away?
But that bottom one doesn't seem right.
I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
That literally all our answers were wrong. Maybe I give it one more shot. think I can get him talking. Okay. Out of it already. Don't have to talk if you don't want to. I don't want to yell at you. Why did you run from Mackie?
You were running from Mackie, weren't you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
I was watching him work on the robots, and then I saw it and I just couldn't help myself.
Oh, he stole something from a robot.
This
Is that then? Or from Mackie and the robot?
Then what happened?
I don't want to yell at you.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Snow's necklace.
Hey, wait!
What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah.
Why did you just say good friend? Weren't they supposed to get married?
She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
So he went off looking for Lightning.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed.
Of course he would believe her no matter what. And he's a true hero, so he went off to do the heroic thing.
That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
Why are you sounding like a jerk? Where's the option? You're a jerk. Well, I wanted to follow him because of the children. Snow told me to wait. I have faith in Snow. I have faith in Snow.
I have faith in
Get
Snow.
punched by Lightning.
He is a hero after all.
And has that faith been enough? Neither of you want to be apart, yet here you are alone.
This Noel just turned up.
Don't you think I know that?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said
You don't turn up and you start talking about people you don't know like a jerk.
never around.
I don't like this guy now. That's right, run off. Don't Snow.
I'm sorry, but we can't let you through. We have a dangerous situation on our hands.
So the thing they extracted from the meteorite was a gate?
They're investigating that thing from inside the meteorite.
Yeah, because imagine turning up, only knowing people for a couple of hours, because he turned up at night time.
Hey, gotta work to pay the bills.
And then turning around and saying, oh, you should have went after them, blah, blah, you're waiting around, blah, blah, blah. Because he knows nobody. He doesn't know the scenarios. He's just a jerk. Like if it was after a couple of days and he knew them, and then he also knew snow and all that, that'll be fine.
I could have handled that alone. It wasn't the artifact after all.
I got a question for you. Who's this snow person? A boyfriend?
Fiance.
He's my fiance. He's off trying to find lightning for me.
There's no. Straight away. Tell him straight away.
Well, no.
Fiance.
I
Because
told
he gets the wrong
everyone
idea,
there was
you know.
Something strange about lightning just disappearing, and only Snow believed me.
Ah, I see. That's the kind of guy that everyone looks up to, huh?
Things that shouldn't exist don't exist, right?
Now, should we have been able to find... find the medikit by now? We'll carry on. My hope is it's past those barriers then. Yeah, so it is past those barriers. Right. That was my only assumption, because I'm a bit worried that what if it's like hidden somewhere and I have to go all the way, like jumping. Oh. There's just outside town. Obviously, everyone's going to come out and help. Nope, no one came out to help. Right. Thought you could get it as soon as you get the quest. But it's been a bit. I think you only grabbed it later. Alright, that's okay then. To be fair, you kind of think when you pick up a quest, you should be able to get stuff straight away.
No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay.
Yeah, it's a better theory than what it sounded like he was doing. Like,
let's head to the house and find
blaming
out.
our friends. I hope he gets a bit better, because at the minute he just seems like he's a jerk. Hope I'll warm up to him a bit more. One thing he never got is why is the dress not an artifact? Oh yeah, because it's not a proper dress, is it? It was like magically appeared on her.
How about it, future boy?
Same thing. I thought with her moving inside she has something. No, I don't want to hear the explanation again.
We came down the pulse, but some folks have even learned how to use magic, like our Sarah.
That mirror, it was never there before.
No, it wasn't. Okay, I do like the fact that it has a reflection. Does it? I like that. Hang on, if we, guys, I need. And the Moogle's there. Come on, Noel. No, Noel. No, come into my bedroom. He's not coming in. There you go. You saw his foot there. I like that. That it is a proper reflection of everything that's happening behind. I like that.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that?
It's called a mirror. You just said. Ooh, a crystal.
How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
So that's the artifact, not the random
We
magical
found the
mirror.
artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long.
Someone screamed.
Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
You obtained a giant's artifact.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Oh.
we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Aqua ribbon.
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future. Wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
What about this cute little Chocobo doll? Is that an artifact or is it one of hers? Probably one of hers.
If you ever need a good meal, you just come on back here.
Okay, everyone's...
Nora special with
Thought I'd
Nora
check
Mark.
again. Everyone's saying something different. Oh,
I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
that was her question. Mine would be,
Future that has people in it.
if you're the last person in humanity left, how are you able to get such a
I
good
believe at
haircut
end
round
of
the back?
days, I was the very last child to be born.
His hair's quite stylish.
As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Yeah.
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Any news about that rock? No one from Cocoon is coming all the way out here. We'll have to deal with this ourselves.
You're right. We've got to stick together.
Sarah, you sure about that? If you want to catch up to Snow, you should. You know, you can leave the town to us.
But bro...
Come here, kid. I want to talk to you. You got a speech bowl above your head.
Miss Farron, are you leaving us?
Why do you say that?
It's just that some people were talking, and it would be lonely if you left.
Don't go
There's no
trip
need
people,
to feel
kid.
lonely. Don't worry. This is my home. I love it here. If I do leave, I'll always come back. I promise.
And if we're doing time travel stuff, we can come back to the exact moment we leave.
I want a pretty necklace too.
People have been talking. That Noel fellow seems like a good
After
man
all,
to
the
have
army's no
around.
match for Noah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
He even saved my life once.
Said that.
You guys make a really good team, you know that? I bet Snow would be jealous if he found out.
Is that Moogle carrying a clock?
There's not much to do around here once the sun goes down. gotta start.
Where's the others? Are we over near the gate? Oh, maybe.
I wish we had an amusement park here.
Godot seems really busy.
Hey, Sarah.
Did you find out anything more about the meteorite?
Well, to be perfectly honest, not much at all. We did send out a warning to Cocoon, though. Their new provisional government might send help.
Oh, the people on Cocoon still.
But I wouldn't count on it. I hear they're having a hard time keeping Cocoon together as it is.
I thought
I've heard that
everyone
too.
came down to here.
Apparently, the provisional government is taking over what used to be the job of the FalC. And us Nora members are taking over what should be the job of the government. I guess we have to rely on ourselves.
Over here.
If you're heading to the gate, try the shortcut along the shore. You can use the mountain path too, now that it's not blocked off.
Hey, look at that.
Have another quick look around. See, I can't see Godot and the others. That's a cat.
I'm sick of watching old movies.
Okay, time to go. And always jumping.
Where are you going? Wow.
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
They were all that easy.
From sunrise to sunset, it's a hard job.
Hope we don't. There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. You be careful too, Noel.
I've gotten used to doing my rounds.
This seems like it's the hardest enemy at the minute for us.
You know, the security bots can do our
I can
job.
get the medikit now. Okie dokie.
I'm glad we found the artifact.
If you're heading to the gate, take this shortcut. Godot said you were free to come and go as you please.
Ooh, what's that? There's something like looking at out of phase there.
Sorry.
Hi Paul, hope you're having a good day. On to Final Fantasy XIII-2. When you finished Final Fantasy XIII? It was 2 days ago. I see there's something. Gonna have to keep playing to find that. Ooh. Okie dokie.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hope you're having a good day though, Paul. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed Final Fantasy XIII. The ending. Gonna do a little bit of leveling up with it. And then retry that the mini boss, the super boss. We'll look around,
Sorry.
see if we can find that medikit.
Bye.
Hey, all's good here.
This box. There's the medikit. Okie dokie. Congrats. Well, for completing number 13. The thing is, even though we didn't manage to kill the super boss on the final mission, getting it to 5-10%, I think that still made us a bit more powerful for the end.
Today's peaceful, but who knows what tomorrow will bring.
This goes across here, okay. Aha, whoop. We'll go hand this medikit in.
Bye.
Can count on you.
Wish they were all that easy. Hope we don't run into new monsters.
From sunrise to sunset, it's a hard job.
But yeah, I do like that you can easily get the preemptive in this by, while the circle's going, if you're quick enough to get the hit onto it while it's still in green. I like that. It means you're not trying to sneak up, you're not trying to get behind them and all that. You know how to get preemptive and you're just aiming to hit you in the green. Hi Wozniak, hope you're having a good day. How do you like the game so far? You don't think you got far in this game? Ooh. At the minute, the combat is similar to that of 13. Like that. I feel there's a whole lot of questions because everyone seems to experience a different time and different things from how 13 ended to this, which has caused me to be a bit more intrigued into the story, you know? Like, how come no one can remember Lightning surviving except for Sarah? What's the deal with the future? This lad here. Don't get me wrong, this lad's current dialogue at the beginning and how he's talking makes him sound a little bit of a jerk. Sort of given a bit of leeway because he's the last person alive from the future. So maybe he doesn't have the greatest of people skills. But I hope I warm up to him a bit more as it goes along.
Yes, that's it. You found my kit. I've been using this kit since I lived on Cocoon. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny how you get attached to these things. I'm sorry it's not much of a reward, but here. Ever seen a rock like this? I found it just over there. Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. I've got enough patience already. There aren't many people who like to play nurse around here.
Wait. Is she only playing nurse? She isn't really a nurse? She's been giving people medical stuff without proper training? Shouldn't do that. You should always have proper training before you do medical stuff. But one big change from 13 to this is the fact that preemptive doesn't instantly get them towards the top of the stagger bar. So you're able to preempt the enemies a lot easier than 13. But even on 13, we were behind them so many times and it wasn't classed as preemptive, which was annoying.
More recruits.
For this, there with preemptive, and it only put them up to 120 on the stagger. Which is fine, it's better than none, you know?
You know, the security bots can do our job.
I'm assuming now it's just over to the... Oh. But it also looks like preemptive puts haste on you. Because I've noticed a few times now, if I can get another battle to appear, show. Oh, you like the Moogle? Everyone loves Moogles, you know? It is great to have it. The fact that it becomes the weapon. Come on, I need a combat. Ah, here you go. Yeah, so we've got the preemptive here. There. If you notice on the party, they have haste. So that's a cool thing. You automatically get haste getting preemptive. Which I do like. But yeah, you get haste. Because you always want to get preemptive, you know? That. Definitely different from 13. Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm not sure which preemptive I prefer, 13 or this one. I'll be back in one sec, guys. Okie dokie, I'm back. Sorry about that. The rain was coming down a lot heavy, and I remembered that I left my sitting room window open, so I just had to run and shut it so the water didn't get in. Okie dokie. Get something cooler as the game goes on too. Nice. Not that far ahead. Okay, cool. Cool.
Bring on the arrows, Annie!
Whoop. Oh, someone shake. Oh, this guy's back. Budget anima. We had about 2 inches of rain and thunder, about 30-40 minutes in a couple of hours. Back. Whoosh. I'm loving the music. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but the music is cool. I had a feeling that was going to happen, but it's fine. Do a couple. do that so she can keep increasing the stagger percentage while he's doing damage. Nice. 3 stars. Awesome. Oh, look at that. We've got another iron bagel. Ooh, and something called a power wristband. That's it, guys. We managed to beat Budget Anima. No more Seymour summon for that. Ooh, a chocobo. Chocobos. Chocobos are large birds used as riding mounts. Feed greens to a chocobo, and it'll let you hop on the saddle and ride around. You will not encounter any monsters while mounted. The chocobos are your best option when you wish to travel somewhere quickly and safely. Press L1 when you wish to dismount. There are some locations where these speedy avian companions are not initially available. Keep exploring and you might find when they eventually appear. No time traveler should miss the chance to see the world from the back of a chocobo. That game tell me I need to ride a chocobo. And the chocobo down there. Question. I'm just going to throw it out there. Just a simple yes or no, guys. Are there areas that only the chocobo can get to? So like in 13, you need a chocobo to jump up places. In number 10, there was another part where you had a chocobo and you can jump around places. In number 12, there was the hidden grass where you had to be on a chocobo to get through. Is there areas only accessible by chocobo? Or is it solely that chocobos are there so you can ride around without combat? You don't remember, probably. Good answer. You think so? Okay. We've only got 2 greens. I'm not going to waste one here. Instead, we're going to touch this.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Ooh, live trigger. If you go through the gate with Noel, you might not be able to ever return. Are you ready to begin your journey? I'm ready. Maybe we should wait. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there.
Yeah, because we saw it in a dream.
I'm sorry
Going
I
face
doubted
first
you.
into a meteor comet thing.
Of
She's
all
bound to be
people,
alive out there.
I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you.
Now, several cutscenes will play in
I've made up
sequence.
my mind.
Make sure you have significant time
I.
set aside.
We go together.
That sentence probably makes sense.
We'll find Valhalla.
But not to me.
So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
You did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
So they knew that she was going, so they got
And
the gifts
Snow
for
was
her.
purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise.
Oh, is that foreshadowing?
If I believe,
If something gonna happen, she's gonna be like missing an arm.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Cadeau.
But trust me, for Sarah's sake.
So take it that's going to be the premise. You need to find artifacts and crystals in certain time areas to open up gates to go to other time areas.
I'll be back.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in
That's
you.
the bad guy. Hang on.
Sarah.
That was the woman that he put in the water. At the beginning of the cinematic. Oh, you can say that again.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux.
The Historian Crust.
Time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space.
So he could have had better control if he had a DeLorean. If he had a DeLorean, he would easily be able to know, like, he could put the time in, the date. All he has to do is get up to a certain speed, go back in time. Granted, he wouldn't need, like, 1.21 gigawatts, but you know. But time travel gates, that's clearly a Mass Effect. Ooh. The Historia Crux is your compass for navigating the rivers of time. Use the left stick or the D-pad to select the year and location to which you wish to travel and confirm you're selecting using X. Each time a new gate is opened, more areas will become unlocked. Expand your freedom's journey along the timeline. New locations unlocked. Colosseum. Precious ruins. You can return to the Crux by pressing start to open the pause menu. This option is not available in certain points in the game. By selecting return to Crux, game progress and data such as character advancement will be saved automatically. Time will cease to flow for that location, and you can safely travel to another area without losing the storybook. Okay, that's cool. So basically, the way that's sounding, if I enter an area and I get so far and it doesn't seem like I can get farther, that part can stop, I can go somewhere else, then come back. Which means that basically you can progress but not have to worry that you're missing something out. 3 of those locations are DLC ones. Nice. Once this primer has appeared, Loading save data will allow you to continue your game from the Astoria Crux. Select a location and off you go. Okay. So there's Valhalla, Colosseum, and Year Unknown. Nubadadabadoo. And Pasha. So that must be where I'm from. 3 AF. 3 years after Fang. They don't care about Finial, guys. It clearly stands for 3 years after Fang. So when Fang became the crystal, no one cares about Finial. What's that? Ba-la-la-la-la-la? Colosseum and Year Unknown are the DLC. Cool. What that means is we did manage to buy the DLC correctly. Nice. Oh, you'll have to tell me at what part of the game would be the best part to go do them. I'm assuming not at the start. Okie dokie. Now that says there's one more fragment. My assumption now, I'm going to throw it out there, is that the fragment is going to be that thing that we couldn't access. So we need to get something to go back and get that. Now looking at this, obviously there's none on them. Looking at this, that shows one gold thing with a swirl. I'm assuming that's gates. This is showing 3 with swirls. That must mean there's 3 gates in Bashashasha Ruins. And we can't see farther. That's roughly what I'm working out. And that's 2 years in the future. There's also 8 fragments. Now there's main menu, which brings up everything here. Cool. You can do Valhalla whenever you want. Just won't make sense. Is it a post-game DLC? Or is it... I'm not going to go to them. What I'm on about is when... Just let me know when it would make sense to go to them. It's like in our members' first streams. So obviously after this stream we've got our Outer World stream. Then we have a stream which is members first, which is where members, like paid members, for the price of a cup of coffee, there's a stream, and then after the series is finished, it then becomes available for everyone else to watch. And we're doing Ghost of Tsushima, so that's a replay of that. And the DLC for Ghost of Tsushima makes more sense after the game. So is like Valhalla like that? Colosseum 2, but that'll probably kick your butt, right? So I'm assuming I need to go here. Beshra.
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology rather than relying on the fal'Cie.
Okay.
A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization calling itself the Academy searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
Ooh. Very hard to say when Valhalla makes sense. Year Unknown probably fine when it unlocks. Colosseum has nothing story related. Okay, cool. You did Valhalla fairly early due to something. Can't tell yet. Okay, I'll probably do it late on. Woo-wee. Something like that, ain't it? The Doctor Who theme? I wasn't sure if that was actually... More than likely I was probably doing the beginning part of the X-Files or something.
When reaching for the future, we sometimes fall into the past as we gaze upon events that cannot be changed. Our hearts grow bitter with regret.
Episode 2, Unseen Intruder.
My dear
Okay.
Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with
Remove the analog stick, the swirls move. Oh, do they? Ooh. Next time we time travel, I'll do that. I was doing this start of Doctor Who. Nice. Been many years since I last watched a Doctor Who.
This is Cocoon.
Ooh, okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
Is that what the thing was talking about? A giant weapon. Dude.
Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
Have it. Oh wait, no. He's... Shouldn't laugh when he got punched. Oh, here we go. Paradox Alpha. This monster employs wounded attacks. What? A wounded attack reduces max HP. What? Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions. What? When wounded, a long battle is your enemy. Win a battle swiftly to regain your HP. Dude, so this guy's a jerk. However, he's got cool music. How much damage does he do with just Oh. Quick time stuff.
Okay.
I know that's going to be a nightmare for me getting them. Ow. Okay, dude. That's okay, that does at least some decent healing, to be fair.
You okay?
Yeah.
Now staggered it. not a lot of them. Fortunately, cool, because I'm not the best at quick time stuff. Nice. I mean, I am definitely loving the music. It's like you're out in the club, you know?
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Hey, perfect. Nice. That didn't appear in the other one, so I'm assuming the other ones in the tutorial bit I didn't get perfect. Dang it. I mean, it's nice of them to come and kill steal, you know? 3 stars? What? Dude, shenanigans there. Got some silver gear for the cinematic bonus.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over. Huh?
It's the army!
Oh, friends of yours?
So this is 2 years in the future from where we left, weren't it?
Attention intruders. Surrender immediately.
Taking you to headquarters. Move. These are the
Oh, dude.
They look like sieves who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh.
Who's the live one? Is it this?
We'll soon find out and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals, but it's just a misunderstanding.
Normally the live
Stick
gives
to
us
truth
the
and
options
we'll
to
be
talk.
okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps.
Item up there. Which one do we reckon we need to talk to? Speak to him.
What's up?
There's something about this world that's different from mine. Let's see what Noel thinks. What's up with the giant hand? What's the academy? Why did we arrive in this place? What do you make of this paradox effect? What's up with the giant hand?
That huge hand. Any idea what it was?
I heard them call it Atlas, I think. As far as I can tell, it seems to be the cause of all the trouble here. Yeah?
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
We've been taken prisoner by a group known as the Academy. Let's see if we can find out from the guard. What's the Academy? Are we prisoners? What's going on? I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
When do we eat?
Think this is some kind of joke, hotshot? You two came up on the grand elevator?
The Grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
I'm remembering things wrong? Is this another world? What could it mean? Is this the future?
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess. Since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Sarah, is that you? Hey, watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh.
Okay, who's that?
Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
Never. We're gonna have you fired, Century. We want him fired. We want him thrown from the planet. Banished. We want him banished somewhere.
Strange world.
Can we banish people?
Stranger events. Unfamiliar faces. An uncertain future. They speak of anomalies. Of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning. How will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
So she's a liar. You're a friend of Sarah's? You won't get in trouble? What's your story? What are these ruins? What's your story?
So what's your story?
I'm Alyssa Seidel, an Academy trainee. And this is where I'm going to make my big discovery.
That's not what I meant. What do you want with us?
I'm not sure I want to tell you yet. You'll just have to trust me.
Never. We just found out you're a liar.
Right this way, please.
Okay. And we can't return to the Historia... Oh, we can return to the Historia Crux. Haha. But that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. Oh, we've time traveled to the future. We're on Cocoon. There was a giant arm. We got arrested. We're now free because the person lied. Don't think anything bad's gonna happen, right? Only one way to find out. Tune in tomorrow. Final Fantasy XIII-2 continues. I say thanks for coming along and keeping me company today in the chat. Dion Moden, Wozniak, Paul HGHG, and as well as anyone who hasn't participated in the chat, who just came to vibe out, thank you as well. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.